Hello, hello, hello. Happy hump day, y'all. Happy hump day. Hi, Miss Donna Sue. Hi, Treese. Hi, Cheryl. Hello, Regine. Hi, Miss Donna Bonin. Hello, Lori. Good evening, Jill. Hi, Treese. Hello, Miss Kathy and Miss Edie. Hey, Sue. Here we go. I already did it, Troy. Hold on. You gotta let it go, baby. Ouch! Onyx. Hey, Angel. Hello again. Okay, is that enough now? Oh, good cuggly muggly. Hi, Deborah. Hello, Sheila. How is everybody's hump day doing? How's it going today? Just another day in paradise. It's hot as usual. Hi, Melissa joins. I think I'm ready now. I have enough lipstick on for all of us, I think. Hi, Lucia. Woo, Lordy B. It's a nice hotsy-totsy today. We've had quite the morning. So today, I was like, all right, breakfast burritos 2 days in a row. Let's do some biscuits and sausage so that way you can like have a breakfast sandwich. Ooh, my equilibrium just went woo. I got dizzy. So that's what we made this morning. So I'm like, tomorrow morning, I'm running out of things to do in the morning, to cook in the morning, y'all. It's getting crazy. Hi, Brioni. Good morning. What am I doing with your lunch pail? What did you just wake up or have you not gone to sleep? Crazy. All right, so hi, Carol Frost. So we have Mr. Scully, and I did get a little busy yesterday, so I did not, after I primed his little tray, I didn't get to put the 3D powder on it. So we might have to do that together today, but, we'll see. Tons of things, Lori. I was just now cutting open peppers to stuff. Ooh, is that what you're having for dinner? All right, let me see if I can find my mouse and get Mr. Scully here onto screen. Okay. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Hi, Perkins. Ooh, what are you stuffing them with? Okay, so we have Mr. Scully. We painted his hat yesterday. Oh, this is just a spider I stuck on him, but he looks cool, right? I'm in a spider. And then I also have this vertebrae mold that I got from Mad Arches in the UK some time ago. I don't even know if Leanne still has these. And then, of course, this is all the stuff we had done. Son, I don't know what I'm doing. And then, so today we will do some, well, we'll probably finish work. Let's finish working on him right now. So I'm going to get some black patina. And I also pulled out some of the stuff that I had from the mixed palette because I don't know, like, look at her feet. I might not use these particular feet, but I might want to like do something similar to have them coming out. I don't know. And then I have the haunted hat and a witch's hat, maybe something coming out of the cauldron. He wants me to show you guys. He's got a king size PT today. And so let's get started with Mr. Scully. We're going to put some black antiquing, black patina on his hat to give it a little more definition. So let's do that. Hold on a second, y'all. Him and Onyx are pushing on my chair. Okay, so I'm just going to take some of the patina. The company that made those molds no longer exists. Okay, well, sorry, guys. Thank you. Hello, Miss Linda. All right, so I'm just going to take some of this, and I want to come around his buckle and then we'll push it back in just a minute. What am I going to push it back with? I'll just push it back with a bigger one. Okay, so I just want that shading. So I'm going to kind of push that back and keep that clean. So what's going on today, peepers? Anything exciting? Yesterday I got my pressure washer I told you guys about. You know, the one I was like, oh goodness, if Troy gets a hold of that. So I went outside and started playing with the pressure washer last night. Get this, okay? You guys will love this. So I was outside pressure washing the cobwebs that come like around the door. And so, you know, just getting like them around the door and stuff. And then I was like, oh, well, let me just spray down the car because it came with the soaper and try out, you know, the different nozzles and this, that, and the other. And I was like, okay, this thing is pretty cool. I like it. It's, you know, it's not like, it doesn't have a whole ton of PSI, but it's got enough for what I want it to do. So hi, Miss Linda Baker. I guess I was outside for, I don't know, 30 minutes. I come in the house, you know, start to look for Troy, and I hear something. I'm like, what is that noise? Well, Troy decided to spray down the backyard. And it was already like, you know, starting to get dark. So it was probably like 8, a little past 8. He's in the backyard soaked. Mom's playing with water in the front, so I'm going to go in the back and play with the water. I was like, Troy. So, yeah, I had to get him in the house. Like, please, son, that's the last thing I need is you outside playing in the water, and I'm going to be going to Atlanta in a couple of weeks. You cannot be not, you know, getting sniffles or anything. Yeah, I was just like, and I wouldn't have heard it in the front because, you know, the water was on. So I didn't know any difference that I heard water. I'm just going to pull it back just a little bit with the wet wipe. And then I come in the house and I see what gave it away was Onyx. You know, she came over to, you know, because I came back inside and they stick to me like glue. But then she went, oh, wrong one. But then she was looking outside in the backyard and she was just looking and looking. And I was like, what are you looking at? And I'm calling for Troy, of course. So then, yeah, I go to the backyard and there's Mr. Troy, all smiles because he's dripping wet. His shoes are wet again, his socks and everything. I was like, boy, can you please come in the house so I can put your pajamas on? Yes, Mom's playing in the water. He was going to play in the water too. Okay, so I quite like that. I actually want to do a little bit more. And I'm just taking the one that I was blending it out with so that there's not much and doing it around the hat. Can you see it a little? Hi, Anna. Oh my gosh. So I'm glad the dogs didn't follow him out there, because usually, when he goes to the backyard, well, anybody, when they open the sliding door, they usually, follow whoever it is out. I'm glad they didn't follow him out there, because doggone well, he would have wet them too. So everybody would have been soaked. Stinker. So I had to leave his shoes outside so that they could dry this morning. This kid. Told you, that's exactly why I didn't want him to know what the pressure washer was. And I should have known. That's actually my fault. I should have known, because I should have known when I didn't see him in my craft room looking out the window. I like that a lot. Looking out the window at me. Hi, Tina Hurley. You might have to put a lock on the wall. I know, right? Hi, Lorianne. Oh my gosh. I was like, Troy James. I blame Trevor. He started it with that whole water fight thing that they had that Saturday. Ever since then, Troy has been playing in the water. So I'm just going to smoke it out around his hat. You see? I really like it. I don't know if you guys, obviously, if you don't like that, you don't have to do it, but I think it looks cool, like it's kind of, yes. Now I want to see if I can just get in there a little bit. There we go. Just a little on the edges. Yes, please. These are in my Amazon store, Miss Linda. It's like a 5-pack, and they call them dry brushes. And it's a 5-pack, and I like them a lot. I've been using them a lot. I think this is the biggest one, or the second biggest, but yeah. And there's one even smaller than this one. Okay, so now for him, what I wanted to do was kind of go around him in general, and I like the shadowing that they have, but I just want to accent it a little more. So I'm just going to go up around his hat, and then actually probably need a bigger one to pick up a little bit more. There we go. So then I'm going to kind of blend that out a little bit, and then we'll wipe it back. I have to remember this one is not as firm. The paste is not as firm as the antiquing paste. So when I go in and dip it like that, I can't be putting so much pressure on the brush. But you can see it wipes up very easily. So I'll just pull a little bit of it back with the baby wipe. Heading out for my cruise tomorrow, so I'll miss you. Oh, but you're going to have an amazing time, Tina. Are you so excited? Are you all packed and ready? And actually, I'll just kind of use what's on the baby wipe to kind of pull it down on him too. We don't need him to be so clean. Okay, I'm going to take this for a minute, and I want to get it all off of my blending. Hey, Nicole. Me too, Lorianne. I'm jealous too. Although, Tina, have you been on cruises before? I have never been on a cruise. My brother, one of my brothers has, and he's told me, I need to go, but I'm afraid that even though I've owned, boats before, blah, 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 I'm afraid to be on vacation and get sick, like get nauseous, because that would be my luck, is I would be on vacation and get nauseous. And I know I can get like, the patches and stuff. But okay, let's go around and shadow him up a little bit more around his eyes. I just want to like smoke him out a little more. So can you see how that eye already is so much different? And again, you can wipe this back with the baby wipe. So if there's anything that you don't, anything comes a little too strong for you, just use your baby wipe with the patina. He's getting cool. So I'm just going to lightly go over his teeth. Good morning, Nikki Hunter. Miss Linda, I've heard people say both ways, though. I know people who have said that, that the boat is so big you don't feel it. And then I've had some people that have actually gotten sick. So I guess it just all kind of depends. I don't know. I just don't want to, be on vacation and not only be sick, but then ruin whoever's time is with me because I'm sick. Do you see how just a little bit is changing him? Let's get. I am. Hi, Laura. How are you? Oh, my goodness. That's awful. That's awful. My goodness. Definitely be in our prayers. My Thursday means it's Friday Eve. I had a lovely dinner an hour away last night with my son and his family and the day. Also, Nikki Hunter, I seen your message and yes, I know. I know it's not going to just go away. I do need to, I'll talk to him about it and see. So did the shots help for a while, or or you just, did you have the shots and they because I know cortisone shots sometimes, as with anything, you get your immune system and then they don't help as much. Nikki messaged me about my wrist, telling me I need to to do something because it's not going to just get better. Okay. I don't know if you guys can tell, but just a little bit, that little extra bit, especially, you know, in the places that are already done. I'm just putting the black and just putting a little more, just, you know, just doing a little more to it. The shading that's on here is a good start, but like I didn't even realize that his other hand was right there. So just want to put in a little more depth and you know, define the areas a little more. So I'm just going to lightly wipe so that the tops of his phalanges are showing. So you see how that side is fine, but, you know, we're starting to put in a little bit more. So thank you, Deborah, for a year or so. Hi, Lisa Hampton. Yeah, I know that, like, for the, you know, when I was personal training and people had like rotator cuff injuries and stuff, the cortisone helped for a while, but eventually it stopped her, you know. Okay, so just letting it soak into the recessed parts. And then I'm just coming with the baby wipe and lightly wiping so that on the raised parts, it comes off, but it sits in the recess. So we'll do that right there. And actually, let's get underneath his define that a little bit. Okay, and let's just do this last side over here. I don't even know that there's much, just his shoulder and his arm. And then inside his sternum. And then we'll do his hand. And then we'll move on. Just give him a little more something, something. Cortisone injections for my trigger finger, my left hand, it helped but jacked up my blood sugar. Oh no. Hi, Lisa Cullen. Yeah. No shots don't help at all. I had both mine operated on, never had another problem. This is from Posh Chop. This is Black Patina. And I love this one because it is black, super black. It doesn't give that gray. So we're just going to go over all of it. And you can find this at my Woodgie Bin link, and the discount will work on these two. And then see, we're just going to wipe, and in there where I can't grab, clean this off a little bit. So back in there where I can't wipe, I'm going to use my brush. And then again, wipe off the tops. So to me, it just makes a ton of difference. Just giving that little Again, they have it started with the shading. I can't get in there, so let's blend that out. And then white back. So there he is. Just a little dirty. Just give him a little dirt. Let's get that book. And we'll go over, because the writing, they did not really put ink in the writing. So let's push the patina down in the, because they actually did and see if we can get some of the patina to sit down in the ink a little, or in the scratches a little. A little bit. You can see it a little more now. Okay. Hi, Trina. Oh, I like that a lot. That looks so much better. Can you tell? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's ready. He's ready. Okay, I think our Mr. Scully is ready. See, and then I like that a lot better now. Okay, so let's put Mr. Scully over here. Oh, Troy, you left your pudding over here. Trying to set me up. All right, I don't think we're done with that, so let's just leave these over here. So, I did, like I said, I was going to do, this is all primed now. So, let's just really quickly, I'm really sorry. I know that I said I would do this. I thought for sure that was his pudding. I said I was going to do this off camera, but I did not get time to do it. So we'll just go around it really quickly. And then look at, I had so many ideas here. So, wait. Like you guys are going to go somewhere. Wait. So I have a ton of I don't know, weird things, right? I have a ton of these columns. Whoa. And then I have a ton of I have gargoyles and all kind of things. Tings. Okay. So when I was looking for, I found more little headstones. What I was looking for, what to do with how to do placements and stuff on him. Originally I was like, oh, see, this is what I don't like. You guys can't see. What should I do? Should I put my phone on? So I don't know if this should go. Oh, honey, you guys can't see. Hold on a minute. Scoopers. Hold on a minute. Let's see if I can get you a different view. You would think with all of the I would have another camera. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Carrie. All right, so let's get over here. Hopefully I won't get a bunch of feedback. We'll see. I'm trying to get you so I don't have to lift it up and you know, do it that way. So hold on. Okay. Can you see him? All right. You guys can. So I'm going to put this desk cam on. Okay. So what I was thinking, which way do I go? This way. This way. There we go. All right. I don't know if we should have this in the front or not, or if it should go behind him. And then I was looking at having this maybe like this with the cotton and all of that coming out of there. And then I actually had this little egg holder because I was going to go upside down. Because look I have like the little tray sets. But in scale, I don't know if, hi Kay, if we put the tray and whatnot on there, if the scale would be crazy because you see how small the cups are. Or if we should turn it around this way and put like the little vials in there with potion. I don't know. And then maybe the like, I know this is probably making you guys seasick. God, my equilibrium was off. You guys are probably all cockeyed now. I'm sorry. And then like have these just kind of, you know, like leaning in the back. Again, this is all going to have the Spanish moss in there. Does that make any sense? I know, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm out of here. So that's what I'm trying not to go top down and, you know, do all of that stuff. That's why I was doing that. So do we like it like this? Should I put this with the little potion bottles, or should we like he's reading and he's got like, I have a silver one too, and he's reading and he's got like, you know, his little tray and like coffee and tea and stuff out. I don't know. Come. Oh my gosh. So I don't know. I guess you guys can tell me what you guys think if we, and like I said, I do have a silver tray. I think it's in here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's in here. So the tea set, look at this one, has forks and knives. Can you see the little forks and spoons and the knives in there? Oh, Nikki, you did it. I know. Like, I know. Don't worry. Girl, please. I know. No, I was thankful. Honestly, I know I need to talk to him. I know. Because I know it's not going. This one just went away, thankfully. But I don't know. This one is like, So that's it. I don't know. Like, we can turn it this way and do this and like fill it up with like, you know, some potion, because this is gonna have the cotton and that, or we could do the little tray. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. My brain is on overload. You know, all the tings. All right, let's. I guess the last thing we have to do. Well, we need to paint that. Whatever we decide to do, let's rust up or antique up this puppy, and then we will be coolio. Have put everything in here. So this has been, I do have the Rust-Oleum bonding primer in black all over this tray on the inside and out, so it's ready so that we can wax it and do all the things to it once we get some texture on here. I kind of did too, right? I kind of liked this when I sat that in there, because I have more of these vials. I was like, that kind of looks cute. Okay, so just like I've been doing, I'm going to use some of the 3D powder from Pentart, and I'm just mixing it in my Deco Art Lamp Black. And we'll just go through this and give this some texture on the outside, which we don't have to do every bit of it, but, you know, just texture, just as long as it has some texture. I've been slacking lately, having some issues. Have to go for a mammogram next week. Aww. No. Dee Dee. Hello, Dee Dee. Dee Dee, take it from me, who has been all through the things. What I said, you know, when I was going through all the tests and all of that stuff, is until somebody tells me that something is wrong, I am not going to, you know, and I know it's easier said than done, but until somebody tells me that I, you know, have it, I am going to not let it consume me. And then when they did say that I had stage 4 breast cancer, I was like, well, guess what? I'm going to be more of an inconvenience to cancer than it is to me. And I know, again, I know it's much easier said than done, but you really have to put yourself in that frame of mind of like, I got this. I got this. I've got, you know, it's in God's hands, and I'm not going to let it consume me. I'm not going to let it, you know, win. And it's hard. You're going to have to keep telling yourself, because you're going to have moments. I have the same thing. Like, you have your days, but in general, you have to be like, no, I'm not going to let you win this one. And again, easier said than done. Allow yourself the moments that when you need to, but for the most part, you tell it who's boss. Yeah, it is. All the, you know, the scans and waiting and all of that is the worst part. But that was one thing that I did like when I was going to Cancer Treatment Centers of America, is everything was in-house. So I would get my scans in the morning. I would, you know, do everything that was on the itinerary, and then I would see the doctor before I got back on the plane back home, and they would tell me everything. They would have the scans and everything read that same day. So that was one thing that was good. Well, I mean, they were amazing in general, but it is hard waiting for the results. And I get it. But we're here for you. You tell him, Terry. No problem, Janine. That the exact speech you gave me, and I love you for it. Definitely someone to have on your side to lift you. Yeah. Yeah, you know, when I was going in for chemo, and I always used to go in, and I just was like, this is kind of cool. Like, I get 4 hours of peace and quiet. I can read, I can sleep, I can do whatever I want. And then, you know, the RNs used to tell me it was so funny because I was like one of the few that would always come in with a smile. And I was like, girl, this is, shoot, my only time I get to relax. Because I would work, you know, half day, go have my chemo on a Friday and be back to work on Saturday. But I just was like, nope, I'm going to be a pain in this disease's butt. I'm going to be a pain in its behind that it's going to want to go away. So, listen to Terry, she's been through it. Yeah, it's come back a few times now. It's tried me, but I'm like, oh, no. Great advice, and you're stronger best friend. Since I was 14 years old, I had a lumpectomy last week. They got it all. Oh, awesome, Tina. You helped me more than you know. You're positive and marvel. Oh, Lori, that's amazing. And I, you know, when I was in chemo, you know, some of them would tell me, because trust me, I have gone through it, you know, and I've gone through every type of chemo there was. The strong ones, the not so strong ones, and they would tell me, you know, how's it going to make you feel? Are you going to am I going to be sick? And and I was like, you know what? Some of them suck, but I'm not going to tell you how it's going to make you feel, because I think that's the worst thing that someone can do is say, oh, you're going to be sick. You're going to be nauseous. You're going to hate. No. Like, there was days where I was like, man, this is crappy, but you just keep it moving. Keep it moving. You got God on your side. Keep it moving. There's a plan, you know. So I have faith that you will be just fine, Miss Dee Dee. Like you said, Terry, easier said than done. My body has gone through cancer 3 times last February. With my 3rd lung cancer being misdiagnosed for 2 years, my vocal cords have been paralyzed and no longer have a voice. No, I get it, Miss Beth. My dad actually had his vocal box removed, so he no longer has a voice either. My cancer has come back 3 times. The 4th time, which I don't talk about very often, I was misdiagnosed. So they were killing me, basically. They thought that the cancer had come back to my lungs, and it did not. But they had me on such harsh chemo that they could not believe I was still walking. I had pneumonia. I didn't have cancer. It didn't come back, but they didn't do a biopsy. They just automatically assumed, because it's come back so many times, that it was back again. But they are literally killing me with all the chemo, because I was on oral and IV. So, yes, it is easier said than done, but I've done it quite a bit. So as you can see, like, all of this texture and the way that this design is, once we get like the dry brushing on here, I think it's going to look so good. Like just doing a little, look at all of that yumminess. I think it's going to look freaking amazing when we get like, you know, some dry brushing on there. So now this is where we started. And because it's the front, I am going to do just a little bit more. You're welcome, Miss Dee Dee. Hi, Miss Sandy Triplet. My brother had his voice box removed. Yeah, my dad had his voice box removed. And it was very surprising to him. He had stopped smoking many years, 10 plus years before that. And I think the doctor said it was like 1 out of however many that it, you know, that would have affected him so many years later. But yeah. Okay, so I just have a little left over, so I don't want to waste it. Just going to put some here. All right, now I am going to, because I don't want it really necessarily hanging off the bottom, so just make sure. Okay, now one nice thing about this, it dries fairly quickly, so let's dry this, and then we just put it together. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Holly girl. And actually, y'all, I look at my, you know, my Choi Choi. You know what I mean? My Choi Choi has taught me so much. I mean, look at Choi Choi. They told me he couldn't do all of these things. And look at him now, doing all the things. You know what he was doing yesterday? You know, I was saying like, oh my gosh, Choi Choi's making so much noise in the kitchen. Hi, Choi buddy, and Choi's mama. Hi, Miss Kathy. I'm just talking about your boy. Hi, Barbara Ross. So, obviously, when I got off of here, I went to go see what Mr. Troy Boy was doing in the kitchen. He got out tortillas, and he buttered the tortillas. He got out the cheese, and he had buttered it with the spatula. He put it on the hot plate. Now, before y'all get, I put the knobs high up on the shelf. Troy cannot reach the knobs to the stove, so there's no knobs that he could have gotten to turn the stove on. But he was in there trying to cook them up some quesadillas. I was like, boy, you are doing too much. I got him at Michael's, Barbara Ross. I got him the tray at Michael's. Oh, yes, ma'am, Miss Dee Dee. Like I said, I have stage 4 and metastasized to my lungs, my L5, my C4, my right breast, my liver, my girl. Yeah, he was trying to make it. I didn't have my voice box removed. When I try to talk, I have a squeaky voice. Bless your heart, Terry. Next month, I will have my second PET scan. I refuse to have any CTs ever again. Yes, I am a tad nervous about my PET scan, but I have to put. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Miss Beth. Absolutely. Yeah, now mind you, he's not awake in the morning when I'm making his brother, you know, his burritos or sandwiches or what have you. But Troy the flat pan that you warm up the tortillas on was out. And that he knew from that alone what that was for. So that's what all that clink clanking in the kitchen was yesterday, was him pulling out the cheese and the butter and the tortillas. And tell you, something else. Okay. So now I'm pretty sure, yep. Oh, I'm Poseidon. You guys, what do you think if we did some dry brushing in this grain? What do you think if we dry brushed all the texture in the grain? Girl, you got to quit calling me miss. You make me feel old at this ripe age of 29. Oh, sorry, Dee Dee. That's just something that I do. I know, right? He was in there doing all the things. Golly, Dee, I was 32, so you're around the age that, yeah, I was 32 when I was diagnosed. I was 32 and I'll be 50 this year, so almost 18 years I've been dealing with this. And I take oral chemo every day. Yes, yes. Woo! Okay, so again, this color was Golden Touch. And this is from Pentart, and it's the acrylic paint metallic. This is what's on Mr. Scully's hat. So again, because this was just done, we don't want to disturb all that texture. So I'm going to get a mop brush. Where did my favorite mop brush go that I just had yesterday? Oh, there it is. I ordered 2 more of these, by the way. All right, I'm getting the stupid snivels. Hold on one second. Hi, my crafty adventures. You're new here. Well, welcome. What is your name and where are you from? Hi, Joy. My name. I'm from my name. It's crazy around here. I hope I don't scare you off, but I'm from California. I'm in Northern California. Okay, so we are going to take on a mop brush. So remember, the surface level is going to be dry, but up underneath it is not. So if we go in with our traditional stipple, it's going to really disrupt that texture. I don't want to do that. Now, if I let that sit overnight and came back to do it tomorrow, then yeah, we're good to use whatever brush. But for today, we're just going to use a very light mop brush. So these are called mop brushes, okay? I showed you they come in various sizes. So we're going to, just like I always do though, I'm going to tap into the lid. Now a mop brush by nature is going to pick up a whole lot more, okay? So you really want to make sure you tap that mop off. So we're going to tap, 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 rotating the brush so that it gets all in there. And then you're looking like this. Caroline from Massachusetts. Well, welcome. So happy you found me. My Crafty Adventures is on YouTube. So that's who, and she's new. So that's who we're saying hi to. So I am also on Facebook. So you might hear me talking to people that you don't see comments for. You're not going cuckoo. I'm cuckoo. That's why there's comments coming from other places. So I'm going in this with a light hand for right now. Do we like that? Can you guys tell that it's even that green? I'm almost wondering if I should go a little heavier, but I'm scared. So that's a little heavier. Okay, okay. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Never mind. I know what to do. So we're going to go lightly all over, but we are going to hit these ridges with the green, and it almost looks like there's like moss on it. Uh-huh. Look at that. Can you guys see that now? Hi, Catherine. Did I say hi to you? Yeah, it does, right? It looks like there's moss growing. So let's try to get, there we go. Go on that right edge first. And then let's go on the left edge. Really just make it look like it's, oops, sorry. I know it's higher up, so you guys cannot, I'm getting all up in the camera. So hold on, let me know if that's okay, or if I need to put a block under the camera, because I have to stand it up in order for you all to see. So then let's go up on here. And let's get the edges on here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. You came in later? Okay, well, hi, Catherine. All right, so again, right, so I'm going to use the lid first. So I'm going to tap into that lid, and then we're going to rotate. Okay. And then very lightly at the very edge, we're going to flick on so that the texture is picking up the color. And then, just like last time, let's go a little bit heavier and come up to the edges. So it looks just like theirs. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, let's get these. And I really want to get this corner one because it's sticking out. Okay. And then from the bottom, I'm going to flick upwards so that it catches that edge on the bottom. And this corner sticking out. Just get a little bit of those arches where the texture really grabbed. Oh my goodness. I know, right? Really does transform it. Like and you know, it was all smooth. So just a little bit of that 3D powder. Just, hi Gail. What paint is it? Came in late. It is the, wonder if it'll focus now that it's up so high. It's the acrylic paint metallic from Pentart. Oh. And it's in the color Golden Touch. And I just golden touched my shoulder. That's all right. Okay, so once again, we loaded the brush. We're going to tap it off, flick it from the very back of the handle so it's very light pressure at first. And we're going to flick that Okay, and then let's load it up again. And we're not going to take off too much of the excess this time. And then we're going to hit the tops again. It doesn't say Golden Touch Green. It just says Golden Touch. Because it has that gold shift, which you can really see in his hat. Okay, and then let's not forget that other side. Actually, let's really do the corners. And then let's flick it up. Hi, my Monica. Okay. There's that. It really looks green on the screen. It is green. It's a green color, but it's called Golden Touch. And if you can see on the paper towel, it's got like this gold shift to it. See that? All right. Again. Hi, baby girl. Hi, Chanel. All right. Again, just getting all the texture and then a little heavier. Whoa. To the tops. And this is the last side. She's like, good Lord, Mom, who is that? All right. Now, again, we're going to flick up. Okay, and then let's check out the front because the front will have dried now. And let's put a little bit more on these here, but I think it looks good. It's good. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay. Now, I think I'm thinking we can actually start putting the stuff in here, and then as you know things come up, we can start fixing it. Okay, trying to get all of the green and black and everything else off of my fingers. All right, how about we don't dump this out. Where's the lid? Oh, cookly muggly. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's start with putting a little bit of the Spanish moss in. Now, this is all primed in here as well, just because, I mean, obviously I was spraying the outside. But, oh, gosh. I hate working with Spanish moss just because it's such a mess. We might put some of the green, like stick it onto the tombstones. We'll see. At least this is a bigger area. It's contained. But see, yeah. So what'll happen is, like whenever I ship this out, I'll have to get all of those little crummies out because that's going to be annoying for somebody to open the box and have all of that in the box. Okay. Caroline, Terry is the she won't hesitate to share it through her online mama, also known as Sue. Thanks, Bree. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get this. Am I putting feeties on this? Well, Mary Casey, I didn't even think about putting feeties on it. For once, can you believe it? I didn't think about feeties. Holy guacamole. Okay. I think we need a little bit more right there. Sure does. Sue does some fancy schmancy miniatures. She's a crafting whiz too. Yeah, Sue's pretty good at her stuff too. I still don't understand how she does all of those little things. Okay. Let's get that in there. And then we might hang some of the moss like out on the other side too, the green stuff. Hold on. Hold on a minute. So annoying. How come some days it doesn't run off at all, and then other days it runs crazy? Aggravating. Okay, so this is our Mr. Scully. I'm going to kind of see, again, you guys aren't going to be able to see. I'm going to have to put something up here. I'm going to have to put that camera up here somewhere. Because I've been charging these as well, so they're all glowed up and ready. So these will glow because I want to stick the bones. I want the bones to come out. I have a black light over here that's just been charging these. So later on, I might go into the restroom again, or maybe into the garage and take you guys. Because I don't know how you guys are going to see with it being top down like this. Okay. Hi, Lisa Jane at the airport. Looks like you guys had an amazing time. All right, so let's tuck this in here. That's why I was saying I think we're going to need something. Oh, and I got to get the light for in here too. All right, and then that's going to go. Do we like it behind him or in front of him? Okay, I already know that's going on there. Let's get the heavy body gel. I'm going to get heavy body gel. I'm going to stick that on there because I already know that's got to go there. And then let's get out because we have some other things that need to go on him. Let's get the cotton to put it in there. And we also need the tack spray. Hey, and I'm just going to use the Eileen's tack spray so we can put the glitter in that. And I don't want glitter that shows, so we'll use Finn's glitter that kind of reflects like a, I don't know if you guys can see it with all the light. It reflects like a blue and a red. Behind is his reading lamp. Okay. So this is, we're just going to get some cotton and I'm going to pull apart. I used to have the big cotton. I don't know what I did with it, and I don't want to go searching in the other room for it, so we'll just use this and just pull. I'm going to probably need the big one, aren't I? You know, like the snow. I need the snow, I think. We'll see. Okay, have a safe flight. I got a big shiver from the spider. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Let me just look in one spot if I can find the snow. Because this should go on the top of the snow, not, or does that look okay? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, I didn't find the snow. I said I was only going to open one drawer, and if I found it, I would. But I found the spider webs, which I'm sure Stu really likes, because look, I'm almost wondering if I should stuff a little bit of fluorofoam down at the bottom first to give it some height. Do you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Have you seen those pop? Sorry, if you don't like this, close your ears for a minute. Okay, let's see if that's too high. Look at how I actually think that this one's going to work, the thinner one, because I could pull it up like that. And then when we put the tack spray on it, hopefully it'll stay. Kind of like the steam. Look! Oh gosh, you can't see because of all the daggone bright lights. Okay, let's do this before I cut myself, and then Nicole will never let me live it down. I'm sorry, Brenda. That's why I know. I have a friend that she can't even, as soon as it comes out, she gets the heebie-jeebies. That's why I know it bothers them. So that's why I said close your ears. Okay, we don't want it going all like crazy, but I do want it like sticking up like that. I like that little pointy one like that. Looks like fingers coming out. Hold on. Here, look up here. Look in the corner. Can you see? Okay, look. Do we like that? Oh, your grandson's mess with you? Oh, no. No, no, no. That's not nice. But that's boys for you, right? That's boys for you. Okay. I'm going to heavy body gel. And then I'm going to get a little dab of this. And a little dab of that. And I'm going to take this. Okay. I put the hot glue on there just for the instant. But the heavy body gel will be the one that makes it stay. Okay. So, and we need to put lights in there. Oh, cuggly muggly. Green, not green. Hold on, let's see. Do I have green? Oh, man. I don't think I have green. I think I only have red. I can change these lights later. These are the ones that you can put them in water, blah, blah, blah. And they will float. I'm just going to put them in here for now. So you guys will know the effect of it. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay. Throw that away. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look. So that'll go back there. And I don't know. It'll all depend on who gets this because it'll be in the auction. If they want me to heavy body gel all of this down, because shipping it all in one piece like this might be a little tricky. It might be a little tricky-wookie. I will do it, but it might be a little tricky. Hi, Beth. Okay. Let's get that down in there. And then I'm just going to put that on top of there like that. Okay. Okay, now this stuff is all kind of sticky, so hold on a minute. Gonna just get the Eileen's khaki spray. What do I do with the oh, I see it. What happened? Why are you sitting in the corner? Somebody angry faced my Look at that. Okay. Let me turn off the fan for a minute. Hey. Of course. Why are you clogged? What on earth? Hold on a minute. Why is it? Well, it's sticky spray. I'm surprised this hasn't clogged before, but I've never had this clogged before. That's weird. If this doesn't work, I will use another spray. I just need it to be tacky. Hi, Papas. Que pasta sauce? Huh? Rice? Can you bring the soy sauce to me so I could put it in, though? Because if you put it in, it'll be all kind of soy sauce and no, okay. That's not going to spray. I'm going to have to soak the nozzle. So let's see if this one will spray. That worked. And then let's do a little bit. Oh my goodness. Good. Can you put it away now? Can you guys see it or no? There you go. Stick some here. Okay. Then this is going to go up here, right? This is going to go up here. Well, actually, let's not push it all the way down. Hi, Sheila Teagan. Okay. And then, wow, how many of you are over there? That's a really funny number. Wow, Sue, you got a lot of company. Okay. Then these are, I'm thinking we should put some moss on these, like hang some moss on them. I don't know what you guys think. Is this one not lighting? Gosh, cuddly, muggly. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So that one. And then now, I don't think we can put 3 of them in there. I think that'll be too much. So now this with the potion. I guess we can paint this the green too. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Should we paint this the green? Oh, I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry. Mixing. My bad. Sorry. I'm getting excited over here. Mr. Scully is almost done. There you go, Papas. You're gonna have to put it I don't have one over here. You're gonna have to put it in Mom's room or in the kitchen. Mom put all the chargers on the counter for you. I know. Here, go sit down over there with it. Okay? You guys, should I paint? Maybe not. Hold on. Troy just dropped rice. I'll paint it the color that I painted the other one. I'll just paint it black. And then I have to stick all the bones in the little area. And then I think he's done. I think. Line up. So same thing, just some. No, this is not a kit. I bought this is from thrifting. This was silver. These I've had for a few years, and I think that it came in a set of 2, I think from Amazon. He's from Michael's. These are from Amazon. This is from Michael's. This was just something I put together. So this is for eggs, and I've got a bunch of these from Factory Direct Crafts. They're supposed to be for your eggs for when you do your egg crafts. But I was going to use it as a table, but then like I said, I really like the little vials in there, and we will make it look like little potion. Oh, thank you, Beth. So again, we're just doing my little 3D powder and black paint, just so these look the same out here. Because for some reason, I like getting my hands all messy with this stuff. And then once this dries, we'll get this painted, and then should be good. It's good. All right, now I'm really done with this. Okay, so these bones have been charging. If you can see, they're still glowing. What, Pops? What? Your lunch? There you go. So I'm just going to stick a couple of these. Messy, messy. Okay, trying to get the mess out. So I want to have like a few of these just all over, and I will take a picture of this so you can see it. Well, that's going to go there. I want a couple of them in the cotton. Since they're going to glow. Now, is my hat all in the way? Sorry. Okay. I'm going to have them all placed all around, so let's put a couple more. Whoa. Well, I guess you could stay right there. Okay. Okay. We're going to have to dry that. And then I want to, all right, what am I going to put in here? So I want to put, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, Troy. Where are my... I'm looking for my glow in the dark. Glow in the dark. Glow in the dark. Glow in the dark. Rainbow green. Glow in the dark gold. And then we just have pigment powders that are glowy. I know I have glow in the dark, rainbow blue. I don't want blue. Glow in the dark. What is this one? That's not English. None of that is English. Silver. Isn't English usually first? I'm confused. Pigment powder. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is, this one is rainbow green and this is gold. And it's glow in the dark. She auctions off most of her pieces too, which is fine. You got to stick around with this. Terry, so amazing. So glad your channel. Aw, I'm so glad you found me. Thanks, Caroline. Okay, so once that's dry, I will get another vial. It's in the other room. So one of these, we're going to just put the glow-in-the-dark paste inside of this, and then I will charge this so you guys can see. Because it's not that big, I don't mind having some of it in there. I don't use the paste enough anyway, so hold on. I want to pound it, but I don't want to pound it on the glass. Hold on. So I'm just going to stick some in there, and then however it falls, it's going to be fine because it's going to glow. So and I don't, depending on how much time I have, because it's already an hour and 35 minutes, I will take this in the other room so you guys can see it all. Okay, I'm going to put this underneath my black light and let it charge so you guys can see. Stay. There you go. Oh my gosh, that's going to be very cool. Okay, let's dry this so we can put it in there. I'll do another vial with the sparkling gold. Caroline, do you do lives or do you have videos on YouTube? Because I will definitely subscribe to your channel when I get off of here. All right, so this is what we did all of the other ones with, or, you know, the same color that's in there. I'm just going to take another mop. And so I do lives every day, Sunday through Friday, at least I should say, at 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock Eastern. I'm here every day, except for Saturday. On Saturday, I do creative hour for Decoupage Queen. But other than that, we are always here. If you ever want to stop by. Okay. So this is our little, I don't know what we're calling this thing. That's going to go there. This is charged already. Let me see if you guys can see it. Oh my gosh, can you see it's glowing? So that'll, oh my goodness, it really shows it with the black. Okay. Is that it? I feel like we've been doing this for so long. Oh, I didn't put the hay bales in. But I don't necessarily think the hay bales need to be in. Yeah, I'm here every day. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me take this into the bathroom and I'll take you guys with me. We're gonna go on a field trip. Hold, please. Oh no, we can't go in the bathroom. My bathroom has a window. We gotta go in the pantry. Hold, please. You know that I am so super dedicated. Come on, guys, let's go. I forgot. Isn't that a little personal? Going to the bathroom? I forgot my bathroom here. I forgot my bathroom here has a window. Okay. How am I gonna do this? You guys are in my pantry, so you're gonna see my stuff that I pushed on the shelf. Can you guys see him? Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh no, the light is too bright. You can't see him. I'm gonna have to take a picture. The light on the screen is too bright. Hold on. Let's see if I could turn it down. Now can you see? Oh boy. This is not working out very well, guys. You're in my pantry. I can't. I give up. I don't know if you guys can see anything because I can't even see anything. Hold on. Okay, I give up. That was too much. Anyways, he glows. And oh, see, look at the vial. You can still see he's glowing. But it looked cute because all of the bones were glowing too, and especially in the cauldron, I guess. Anyhow. Thanks, guys. Alrighty, so we're finally done with him. It's only been, 3 days. I did warn you guys. I said it was going to take a while. I know. I'll take a picture of it, or I'll go in there on my phone, because then I can flip the camera around and see what you guys are looking at. This way I can't see. I can't, because I'm in StreamYard, so it's a little funny in there. I love him. I want to buy that too. Adorable. Aw, thank you. Okay. Tomorrow, that's why you guys couldn't see, because I had you on the small camera. Sometimes I scare myself. That's why you guys couldn't see, because I had the desk camera on. I'll take you guys in there. Don't duh me, Sue. Don't duh me. Nicole, you were no help. You have direct access to me. You could have just messaged me. I give up. All right. I'll get on my phone right now and I'll take you guys in there, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. We'll have another project. It'll probably take me another 5,672 years. I don't know. I know. I'm going. See you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening.